my friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Zita, and on my channel I do DIYs and makeovers on a budget. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest at OakWell Home. So let's get started on today's DIYs and see what I've created. So friends, I'm gonna show you how I transformed my 2023 condo patio today. So I hope you enjoy this. So first, I'm giving it a good sweep and a good cleaning. I got some cardboard there that I was using in the fall and the winter after I packed away my patio, and that's where I was doing some of my DIY spray painting. So if you've been watching my videos and you've seen some painted, spray painted items, that's where I was spray painting them and then bringing them inside to dry. So I am taking out all the winter garbage and stuff that I had there, some stuff that was left in some of the planters, and I'm bringing out all of my furniture. I'm going to give that a good cleaning, and you'll see in a little bit how black the water is. So dirty over the winter. So I bought these hanging baskets at Walmart, and they were $14.98, so $15. So I decided, instead of buying the single plants this year, I'm going to buy the hanging baskets for $14.98, and they're already bloomed up. And these are the Calabrochia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If any gardeners are watching and you know how to pronounce it properly, let me know in the comments. But I get these now instead of the petunias because I find you don't have to deadhead these as much as the petunias. So what I did is I pulled the hanging basket out of its original hanging basket, and I split it in two for my railing planter there. Now I used my hand on these, but you'll see later on in the video, I get some more of these, and I use a garden spade to kind of go down the center. Now I'm adding some extra soil here, and but in a lot of them I didn't do that. So first I just got a couple of these hanging baskets and put them on my in my railing planters, and I left them for a couple weeks and watered them and all that stuff, and I just wanted to see how they were going to do before I bought let's see, 1, 2, 4 more. So I just wanted to make sure they were going to survive in those hanging baskets. And this stool is a makeover that I did last summer. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll put it in my description box, or go back to last summer's videos to see it. Put some different colors on there and some crackle. And my dog is supervising my patio makeover. He's there every step of the way. And yeah, there's the water. Look how dirty that was from all the winter dust and dirt coming in off the road. And I swear my dog knows that the camera's on, and you will see him look at the camera plenty of times in this video, but he's always right there beside me and behind me. Now I'm putting out my rug. I've had this for a few years. It's black on the other side and white on one side, and I thought I'd try the white, but you'll see later on it's black. I switched it around because I preferred the black side. But I thought I'd try the white side first. But, you know, I don't show me flipping it over again. So this is what it looks like with the white. And you'll see me put out some of my decor. It's still white, but you'll see in the end that it's black. And I prefer the black. And it's probably not going to get as dirty. You're not going to see the dirt as much. And these, I don't know, I think they might be Turkish towels. And I cut these at the thrift store for $3.50 each, and they were brand new, friends. Like, they still had the new smell on them. And if I could have some of that new smell perfume, I would have some, because they smelled so nice. Like I said, these weren't even used, and they're beautiful. So that's a new item this year, are those Turkish towels, or whatever kind of little blanket or throw they are, but they were brand new. So if you haven't seen my last year video, go back and see, and you'll see like all the different colors that I used last year compared to this year. So again, I'm bringing all my indoor plants out. So friends, that's a great way to stay on a budget. You know, if you can't buy lots of flowers and plants that are, you know, usually for the outdoors, bring your indoor plants outside. I bring almost all of my indoor plants outside, and this is going to look like a little jungle by the time I'm finished here. It turns out stunning. So that is a they call that a Swiss cheese plant. I don't know the actual plant name for it, but I know it's a Swiss cheese plant. Now, I bought this plant ladder last year at the end of the summer. It's not in my last year video, so this is new. And I had bought a lot of new indoor plants last year, so I needed something to put them on when I brought them inside for the winter. So I bought that plant ladder at a market. I was going to make one myself, but the guy that was selling these at the market, I think I only paid like $35 or something for that. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's such a great price. I probably couldn't make it for cheaper than that. So I bought it, and I stained it. It was just the raw wood, so I stained it. And I'm bringing out some of my inside decor as well. So that's another way to save money, friends. Like, just bring out some of your indoor decor. And, you know, add that to your shelves and your tables. And that little picture that you, or that big picture that you see there behind the plant and the plant ladder, I keep that out there all year long, because I don't have enough space inside my condo to hang all of my frames and, you know, wall art, because I used to live in a house, but I live in a condo now, so I don't have a lot of room anymore. This plant is so beautiful. That's one I got this past year. It's called a Pink Princess. I got this palm last summer, so you will have seen that one on last year's patio, and they're grown up now, and I've had to repot a lot of them. This one, I can't remember the name of it. Sometimes I keep the tag in there so I can see. This is my philodendron, and I've had this for 3 or 4 years now, and you've seen that me put that on my patio. I did try it on my plant ladder, but ended up putting it on the chair, and I think I had it last year where that plant ladder was. So yeah, friends, like if you got a lot of house plants, that's a great way to save money, and just bring them outside. So here I'm bringing out another pot, a big huge pot. I was thinking about painting this pot like to match the other one, like green and beige. What do you think? Do you think I should paint this pot? It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a clayish burgundy pot. So here I was showing you my safety glasses and some rubber gloves, because I'm bringing out a cactus there. So friends, if you're bringing out a cactus or handling a cactus, put your safety glasses on, because you don't want that to go in your eyes, and you don't want to cut your hands up. And these little side tables, I DIY'd those myself. Those are candle holders with, and I cut out some wood rounds myself. I bought some wood and cut out those wood rounds and then stamped them. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll try to remember to put that in my description box, but you can go back to, I don't know, I think I made those like a year and a half ago. And I bring them inside for the winter and put some of my plants on them, and they work out great. So if you have some old candle holders, or if you have too many candle holders, or if you see some huge candle holders at a thrift store, you could make some little side tables with them. So that's I think that's like a rubber tree plant that I cut off from my big one there. And so that's another way to get some plants for yourself, friends, is just to take off some clippings and, propagate them. This is a Pathos. I got that last year as well, and I've had it inside all winter, and it's grown like almost to the floor. It's grown so much. And you will see me put that in a different place after. So now these are some of the plants that I got to hang on my planters, like outside my patio, outside my railing there. And I got all of my plants at Walmart this year. Last year I got them at Costco because they had a good price, but Walmart had a great price this year, and they had some beautiful flowers. See those purple ones there? I forget the name of those purple and red flowers, but they are gorgeous this year. So they had them for a decent price. I think these were $32.99, I think. So I got three of those to hang on the hangers, like just outside my railing. So the sun's going to get on those. And then I got 4 more of those Calabrocas. So I got yellow and purple this year. I think last year I had purple and pink, or just all different colors. So the purple and the yellow goes beautiful together. So again, you're going to see me now use the garden spade to cut that down the center, one of them. I think I'm going to show you 2 more here, but they fit in there nicely, and they're already like in bloom and already, grown out. I don't have to wait for them to grow out. And actually, to buy like the single Calabrocas and petunias, I think it was like 3 for $12. So this was like so much cheaper. Like I would have had to probably buy like 2 sets of 3 for $12 to fit in this planter to make it look, somewhat full. And I would have had to wait a long time before they got full like this. So this is a great way to save yourself some money, is to buy the hanging baskets that are already in bloom and just put them in your railing planters or whatever kind of planter you have. This is a great way to get some flowers that are already in full bloom. So you'll see me use that little garden spade now to cut down the center and to fit over that middle part of those railing planters. And they're still alive. They're still doing great. And you'll see at the end of the video, I took a video like just after I did my patio, and then I took one just in the past couple days to show you the difference. And I have this planter at the other end of my patio. So I got a canna lily, and I'm trying some hostas this year because I want to put something in there that is going to grow back every year. And these are perennials, so that means they're going to grow back every year. Now, I have had some perennials in there in the past. If you've watched my videos for the past couple of years and my patio videos, you will have seen me put lavender in there. I had veggies in there the first year, but it's just not enough sun there. So that's why I got the hostas this year, because they can handle, shade. And I love hostas. So I'm going to see how they grow there, and hopefully they'll come back next summer as well, and I won't have to spend any money for this big planter. It's one of those standing planters that I picked up from Costco, and it was a great price, and I've had it for a few years now. And so I thought I'd put a hosta on each side and the canna lily in the middle. Now, I did buy one of those last year as well, and I don't know, it did good, but it didn't come back like this year, so I don't know why. I need to do some research on how to handle them for the winter and stuff, because I'm still learning how to grow flowers and stuff like that. And so I'm hoping these hostas will work out for sure, because these are pretty hardy plants. So if you have a hard time growing plants and stuff, try the hostas. I was thinking about hens and chicks to put in there too, because they're pretty self-reliant if you're not good with gardening. So I spaced them out, between the three, and spaced them out evenly apart, and then I watered them. And friends, once you put all your plants in your new planters, and like this, and like the hanging baskets that I transferred to my railing planters, I do water them after I've planted them or replanted them all into their new pots and stuff. I water them, just give them a nice soak, and they should be on their way to growing. And make sure you give them a nice watering, like depending on the weather you have. It's getting pretty hot here now, so I'm having to water them almost daily. And you'll see me do some more decor for my patio. Now, that butterfly that you see hanging off this planter, I've had that for a few years. I got that at I think either the Dollarama here in Canada or the Dollar Tree, I'm not sure. So now you'll see me giving all my plants a good watering. And I just use an old jug that I have here, but I would like to have one of those with the long spout. And this plant is beautiful. I have some of these in my kitchen window too. It's called a Springeri or Springeri. If any of you are gardeners or plant people, let me know if I'm saying that right. This picture I bought last year at the market from an artist, and it's painted on like a plastic, so it's really good for outside. And that blue piece there, I bought that from either the Dollar Tree or the Dollarama. And that little candle holder, I've had that for years and years as a piece of decor that I have inside. And once again, like I said, I just bring it outside and use it for patio decor. There's my little puppy. You're going to see him later. He looks like a different dog. This is his winter coat, so he is quite furry right now. He's just so adorable. But you're going to see, he looks like a different dog when he's shaved down. He's like very, very tiny underneath that beautiful coat. So here again, I'm bringing out some of my indoor decor. I got some shells and some sand in this one. I'm going to put a candle inside there as well. And Sam, my dog Sam, he's just, supervising still. And this tray, I think I used last year in my patio. And I'm bringing out another lantern. That's something that I have inside too. And this little thing, I found this at like a secondhand store. And I burned my incense in there. It is like a little plant, a frog in the bottom of it, but I put a little piece of foam in the bottom to stick my incense in there, and it's a beautiful piece. I love the colors. And this pot, I think I found at a hardware store. Now, one of my cactus pictures there these two little cactus pictures I put on the patio last year. That little bird, I recently did that white bird. It was red and I painted it and distressed it. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. So that's a great way to get some neutral decor, is just paint it. And I put that beautiful blue mask up there on my patio this year too. And that little mushroom that you saw there, I recently painted that. That's from the Dollar Tree. And I found this on a walk recently. Friends, look at that, how beautiful. Someone painted that and put God Loves You on the back. And I found it on one of my walks and I picked it up. And sometime later on, I'll bring it out again and let someone else find it. And this is an air plant, so this is another way, friends, if you can't take care of plants, buy some air plants for some decor. But I think they look cool. And that fish I bought last year, so I have that again this year. That bottle, my sister painted it, and there's some lights inside, so you'll see that later on. And I do show you the nighttime look as well. So make sure you stay till the end so you see all the close-up pictures and some videos, and I took some pictures at night as well. This beautiful painted vase I found at the thrift store for like a few bucks, and it's just gorgeous. It has like some tulips planted on there, so I just put some dried flowers in there. I got some candles, battery operated candles that I put out, and this is from last year. Those pieces are nice for decor, some rocks and those, I forget what you call those old light pole glass things. What are they? I can't remember the name. So there's what it looked like before, and now I'm gonna light some candles, friends, and sit and enjoy the fruits of my labor. I keep one of those long lighters on hand from the Dollar Tree. So there's my fuzzy, beautiful boy Sam there, and you're gonna see shortly what he looks like now. He looks like a totally different dog. He's very tiny underneath all that fur, and you're gonna see. So friends, I hope this patio gave you some inspiration today. I'm sitting having a glass of wine with my favorite boy there. Cheers, friends, and I hope this patio gave you some inspiration. There's what it looked like before, and look how beautiful it looks now. It looks like a little mini jungle, and a great place to hang out with my boy here, my fuzzy boy, and watch how he looks now. He looks like a different dog, doesn't he? Isn't he gorgeous? Look at his beautiful eyes. Looks like a human. Anyway, friends, I hope you enjoyed this patio makeover. I hope it gave you some inspiration. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and give me a comment too, please. That really helps out my videos. It helps YouTube promote my videos more if you give it a like and a nice comment. And let me know what you think of this patio makeover, what you would have done differently, what you liked about it, some inspiration that you could give me for next year. And there's my plants. I repotted them, so the leaves are starting to open up now again. So I was able to save those. I just needed to repot them. They were starting to die. So friends, again, let me know in the comments what you think of this patio. And like I said, stay till the end. You'll see some close-up pictures of what I did, so that'll give you some inspiration. It'll show you what it looks like at night, and I'm telling you, I have really been enjoying this spot. Any free time I have, this is where I am in the summertime, or as long as I can enjoy this patio. So thank you so much for sharing some of your time with me. I really appreciate all of you, and I appreciate all of you that give my videos a like and a comment. And I'll see you in the next video. I hope you like this one. Bye.